That flower bed right there, I'll put that together, trim that hedge. See here, I got a pole saw, but the pole saw ended up effing up, so I had to. That's my yard.
What the hell?
So today, I hope everyone's weekend was okay. Mine was pretty decent. I just want to take accountability for what I did yesterday. Not now, see, I'm perceiving it as a negative, but I smoked weed. And, I've talked about this before on this channel. I can't drive right now. Well, I can drive, but I've not been cleared by my rehab. So that's what's slowing me down from continuing life, having a job, doing stuff to taking part of society as a whole, and my buddy, we used to be really tight before my wreck last summer that we actually got into. Him and I got into the wreck together. And, ever since the wreck, it split our paths. I'm on my path, and now he's on his, and his path it's not good at all. He's really went, really, he's changed, I would say, for the worse. But I need to keep going up and keep just lifting myself up. But I let people and material things just slow me down. The way that's weed, and I've never been addicted to weed like that. I would just smoke it every now and then, like maybe twice a week, or not, never like crazy. But if I do smoke, then it slows me down, and I can tell today it slowed me down. I didn't get up when my alarm went off. I let my subconscious just tell me, it's okay, you could sleep. Just go back to sleep. Go back, So now I'm going to be fighting another demon. The accountability demon now. To being, I didn't do it today, so in my head it's like, why do it tomorrow, It's gonna be harder now, but it's going to be easy. I'll get up in the morning. I'm just having a lot of inner conflict right now. And my goals and dreams are there. The path is what I mean. And I just have to hop on the path. It's easy, but I'm thinking it's hard. That's why I just said, when I don't do it, then it's like, hey, you don't need to do it tomorrow. When really, just do it, dude. Because then if tomorrow passes, I don't wake up, then it makes it even harder. To get back on how I want my life to look like. Because I'm the creator and the shaper. I'm the one to shape my life. No one else but me. See, I bring this anxiety, I induce this anxiety unto myself over nothing. No, it's over something, but it's not as big of a deal as I make it to be. also, in a way, it is a big deal because I don't want to be the person that puts in half effort, that half-ass does things. That's not, you can't get through life doing that. I know that. See, with this mindset shift, I've changed. Used to, I would think, show me. I can do it today. I can work out today. But I did it today, so why do I need to do it tomorrow, you know? I've changed my outlook onto life and changed quite a lot in a way. But I can't just let life slow me down. I cannot. Because I'd rather I allow people to slow me down and life. It's just harder for me to get back on point of like how I want my life to look, you know? Because I'm the creator and I'm the shaper of my life. The power of my subconscious mind, I can accomplish whatever one chooses. I just have to have the faith and the willpower to follow through and the belief in myself to follow through with it. There's a lot of factors that factor in, probably more than what I just named. But see, I have the stress because of my actions even. In a way, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I smoked weed, okay. You didn't get up this morning, okay. Don't let that slow you down tomorrow. Don't let yesterday's thoughts. Don't ruminate on today, on what you did today, what you did not do today, and don't do the same tomorrow. Do better tomorrow. Isn't that the point of becoming 1% better every day? Don't be the person, but see, I'm 1% better, right? I've been doing better. Last week started off rough and ended well. This week now is starting off rough too, so I'm better, and then I fall. I'm better, and then I fall. I just cannot let myself, my ego, my identity of who I think I am, which you're like, who do you think you are? I think I'm a nobody, I'm a nothing. That has to change. And because see, if I believe that, and I want to be I want to be better, I can't possibly be, they don't coexist together. You're thinking you're a nothing, but yet you want to be better? How can you be better if you're a nothing, if you're a nobody? So I can't think like that and expect anything good out of life. And yes, I'm thinking about this on the spot. My videos are always a one take. I don't even ponder about them. I did this morning. I woke up, I didn't wake up, I didn't do what I was set out to do. But that's in the past. So why would I let that slow me down from making a YouTube video? Why would I let that slow me down, what I didn't do this morning, slow me down from not working out? I cannot expect all out of life and I put nothing into life. I cannot expect all out of life if I put nothing into life. A little effort, a little something is better than nothing. I'm feeling better right now. I'm not as guilty. I still feel kind of shitty. But hey. That was this morning. Now is now. Then is then. The future I cannot worry about. I can plan the best to my ability. Doesn't mean it's going to turn out how I expect it. Now, I am not saying that, well, basically, like I'm setting myself up for failure, or I can't plan for the future. You can plan for the future, you just can't think too far ahead. Because that's setting yourself up for failure. Because there's a lot more to that than just that, if that kind of makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. But taking accountability is the first step. I didn't want to. Part of me did not want me to. I'm doing what kind of makes me uncomfortable. I'm expressing how I feel. This is really how I truthfully feel in the moment. And if you cannot take it or cannot accept it, then please, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. So I don't have a lot of people watching my YouTube channel. Because really, I'm just venting. I'm not talking a lot about self-help. In a way, I am, yeah, but I'm not like, there's a guy I watched on YouTube. He goes by the Purpose-Driven Men. Kind of the whole reason why I started this YouTube channel. Because, I'm in this season of isolation, season of just being at home, stuck, if you will. If you want to word it that way. But back to what I was talking about. We've been hanging out since we were 16. We're 19 now, going on to 20. In that meantime, he's had a whole child. He's now not living with his child or his baby mama. Because they ended up getting an apartment together a few months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago. She signed the lease. And he's, some stuff went down. Not gonna get into that. It's not my business to share. And now he's living somewhere else in his own, he's in a trailer. And he's dug himself a hole. He's dug himself his own grave in a way. And I can't help him. Nobody can help. You can't help me. I can't help you. You can have an influence on people, but you cannot help them. You only can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. I'm gonna let this truck pass. Yeah, they're doing construction in my neighborhood. They're extending my neighborhood into a private gated community. So that's that. But no, it's really, the person I see, my future self I see. I can see it. I have a very good picture. But there's a lot of sacrifices I have to make, and a lot of time and effort and energy put in. And I wrote down in my journal a little while ago that I'm all in for it. I'm all for it. And if I said I'm all for it, right? I wrote that down, and why am I not acting like I'm all for it? What is really truthfully slowing me down? Myself? my ego, that's the part. It might be simpler than what I'm trying to think it is. You know, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Honestly, truthfully, like what is truly impacting me? What is I'll catch y'all around though. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can get every video I upload. Because I upload Monday through Friday, and I take the weekend off, so. Okay, peace.